Hey, it's good to see you today on Barlow BBQ. Thanks for coming by. In today's video, we're going to take the jalapeno popper recipe and twist it just a little bit. Instead of jalapenos, we're going to use some green Hatch chilies. We're going to stuff them with some macaroni and cheese, wrap that in bacon, and then we're going to smoke those on our Weber Jumbo Joe. It's going to be a really easy cook. I hope you all stick around. Let's get started. So we're in the late summer, early fall transition, and this is the time of year when green Hatch chilies are in season. They've got a really good fresh pepper flavor, but they also pack a lot of heat. I wouldn't say it's much more than a jalapeno, but if you are sensitive to heat and spice, you might want to stay away from these. Now, like I said in the intro, the only ingredients we're going to need for today's cook are the green Hatch chilies, some macaroni and cheese, and some bacon. That's it. So alright, we got our ingredients ready to go. Let's get started on this recipe. So here's our Hatch Green chilies, and they are already cut and prepared to get stuffed. We took a little tip from Tango Joe and cut these more kind of like a boat so you can cram a lot of good stuff in there. And speaking of good stuff, here's our macaroni and cheese we're going to load up in this popper. It's just regular boxed macaroni and cheese, nothing fancy, y'all. You go ahead and use whatever you like. Next, we're going to add a few drops of our favorite hot sauce. You use whatever is your favorite. There's no right or wrong here. Now we're going to top that with just a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese. We need a lot of cheese to kind of help everything stick together. Now for the last part, the final ingredient, bacon. Now these are big chilies, okay? So we're going to need a couple slices of bacon to get these wrapped all the way around. Here comes slice number 2. There we go. Martha's got those on there really nice. Now to secure these, we're going to add a few toothpicks, one at the top. We'll put one right in the middle, and then another one right on the end. And this is just going to help these from tipping over in the grill and getting everywhere. All right. I've got a half a charcoal chimney worth of charcoal here that I'm pouring into the Jumbo Joe, and we're going to smoke these poppers indirect, okay? So we're going to set those up on the left-hand side there where there isn't any charcoal. Got those all arranged, get our cooking grate on, and now we can get the poppers on and get those smoking. We're going to give these about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll check on those and see how they're doing. Probably rotate them a little bit so we get even cooking on all sides. Now we got a little bit of wood. Don't forget some wood. You got to get that smoke flavor in there. All right, let's get it covered up, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, time to check on these poppers. Now this grill is running real hot, so it's important to pay attention and not let these go unchecked. We are going to rotate these so we can get even cooking on all sides. We don't want anything to get burnt. That's looking good. Let's get this guy over there. There we go. Let's get a lid on and give these another 10 minutes. All right, so total cooking time at this point has been 20 minutes. Let's take a look, see how these poppers are doing, and give them another rotation. So the poppers have been cooking now for a total of 30 minutes. So let's take a look at them. I have a feeling that they're ready to go. They're done, and we can take them off the grill. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, these are looking beautiful, folks. That bacon has crisped up, has firmed up really nicely. So I think it's safe to say we can get these off and do a taste test. All right, folks, Martha here has taken the time to slice up these Hatch Green Chile Poppers. So we're going to take a bite right now. That's looking real good.
I'm so excited about this.
I've got this one right here. Here we go. Now I'm going to have a napkin at the ready because I think I'm going to need it. And these are still, it feels hot.
Mmm. I really like those. It's so nice and smoky. And those Hatch Green chilies are a little more spicy. A lot more spicy than I thought they would be, and I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm pleasantly surprised too. They definitely have some more heat than I was thinking that they would. So that's really good. This is a really simple recipe. Let's try one more bite. I think, Martha, you've got some on a bed of macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yes.
We'll try one more bite, share our thoughts about that, and we'll let you all go.
So if there's not enough macaroni and cheese before...
Check this out.
Ta-da!
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited about this one.
That's looking real good. Let me try a bite of that. All right, here we are, bite number 2. Look at that.
That's a big bite.
That's a fork full of goodness right there. Now my mouth is still burning from that Hatch chili. Hey, beam me up, Scotty. That was great.
That was super
Mission
duper.
accomplished is what I'm trying to say.
Both ways, anyway.
Yep, that's real good.
That's a keeper.
That's a keeper, y'all. We'll have a recipe for everything right down below in the description box. Check it out, really easy to do. And we want to thank you all for hanging out with us today. We love you, and we're going to say until next time, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.